Okay, so I got lucky, I think, because I didn't get the other 4x4 parity where I've got two that are out. That could be difficult. And if I'm lucky, that won't happen here. So I know the center is kind of funky. It's going to be the same one here. It's not going to be this color. It's going to be this. Maybe I'll switch the stickers. I don't know. Desecrate a Tony Fisher puzzle. Should I? Yeah, I'll take that to a vote maybe. I mean, he signed it and everything. So turn it down. Well, yeah. Here, here, and we're in. Next is going to be here, which is not yellow. It's going to be white. Turn, turn, turn. And turn. Bang, zoom, splat. Same technique. Nothing new. Blue comes over here. Got a couple blues here. Let's see, I can go like this, this. Turn, splat, crunch. Got to bring these other blues in. Turn, turn, turn. And I will, whoop, turn. That didn't work so good. Turn, and turn. Much better. This guy comes in. Cast the net and bring it up. Cast it down and bring it back. Turn and down. Okay, we're cruising. No worries. Next is green. Got a couple greens here. Up you go. Turn, down you go. Another green, this guy. Put this in a better position. Cast the net down, move it in, turn it up. Something like this, something like that. Why not? Hopefully the puzzle won't get destroyed before I'm done. Turn and turn. East sheen. Good. Good, good. And now the infamous last two. Well, I'm already kind of in a good setup here. Move this over here. What? Here? Yeah, sure. How's that look? Because then this can come into here. Down you go, across you go, up you turn. And now we just reverse everything we did for good reason. Okay, in. Center reduction is done. Edge reduction, purple or whatever that is, and blue. We've got this over here, but it's upside down. Take my word for that one. Turn to make it right side up. Once I've done that, find it, move it in, splat, plink, clunk, clunk, clink, plunk, bong. Okay, green, yeah, green and purple thingy. Boy, this is a well-made puzzle. Blue and green, purple and green. No. Yes. And we like the configuration. Turn, 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 and across. Okay. Did it. Now what? I'm moving kind of fast because I'm kind of excited to see if this will work. Blue and white. Wondering if I'll get lucky enough to not have parity again. This can come down. So, blink, clink, clank, plunk. What do we got? We need another blue, which is right over here. Gotta move this out in any old way. Nothing new here. Trust me, you can slow this down and see what the heck I'm doing. Upside down you are. Okay, good. Green and blue. One already ready-made. Ready-made. Turn. Turn, 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 down, unstoppable, stoppable, boy that stopped me, green and white, yeah, green and white, why not, turn, 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 where do you think you're going, okay, good, good, and good, edge reduction, still continuing with that, red and white, give me another red and white, but in a different configuration, and I'll find that here, and you can see they're the same. I can't have that, must be turned upside down. Turn, 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 turn. Red and white, bring bring it to where the red is on this side. Turn, 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 and up you go. This is good. Red and blue. Red and blue here. Give me another red and blue, which is right here. And one is upside down once again. Pick a random one and right side up it. Okay, that works. Red and blue, this comes to here to be replaced by this. Trust me on this one. Okay. So this is in and this is in. Doesn't matter if it's by the green as long as it's on this side. So now I have, speaking of green, red and green. Red and green here, red and green here. Something must turn upside down. Might as well be you. There you are. Put the red over to here, replace it with this. And turn. Is anyone timing this? So now we have these. Okay, again, it doesn't matter to me if they're all in or not. Now the dreaded last layer. Once again, we have one in, and we have these three. So what needs to go where? Well, this can be brought in line with this, or this can be brought in line with this. These two are kind of like a swing vote. So let's go ahead and move the blues? Yeah, all right, the blues opposite each other. So turn this over here. So if I analyze what's going to happen, this will come here, which will be perfectly fine. And this will come here, which I don't really want. So I'm not going to want to do it that way. Let's go ahead and do the reds. Just doesn't seem like that's going to work so good. So it's going to come here. This will come here. This will come here. And this will come here, and I believe I'm going to get parity again, just based on my experience with that. So turn, 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 and turn, and I was wrong. No parity. Oh, and that's because I have two in and these two out. That's not what I want. So I'm going to destroy what I just did. Turn, turn. I was incorrect that was going to be helpful to me. Okay, we'll try that again. So I'm going to do just the opposite then. I'm going to put this here and draw out the parity. So this will come here, this will come here, and this will come here. So crazy it just might work. Why am I drawing out the parity? Yeah, see if you can guess. I'm doing it because that made all the reduction. Now I'm going to use the knowledge that I have. I can red bull this with my surrogate moves. 2R, surrogate 2B, 2U, L. 2 up, RI, 2 up, R, 2 up, surrogate 2F, R, surrogate 2F, Li, surrogate 2B, 2R. There we go. I'm laughing because I don't know how I'm able to do this. Anyway, so good, 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 good. Do I have dreaded parity? Time will tell. Time will tell. I actually kind of hope that I do, because I'm wondering how we're going to do it, and if some of my theories are going to work. So we're good here. This has to be rotated correctly. Making short work of this. Okay, this comes down to here. Turn, 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 splat. Plain, all too easy. Now this comes down to here. Turn, 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 turn. Yeah, you know the rest. Okay. So these are all fine. And these are all fine. So that's all good. There's a variety of things that could have happened now. This, I could have had two upside down, in which case I would have to do surrogate FRU, RIUI, FIs, which I can do. Let's try to get these in. RU, RIU, R2U, RI. Okay, if I have in this configuration, one to the right, one to the left, RU, RIU, R2U, RI. This familiar configuration, RU, RIU, R2U, RI. This, again, and this should do it. The moment of truth. Okay, this is the cuboid version. And then I just put this in, and there is no parity here. Parity is absent. This was just too darn easy. 2RU, 2RU, 2R, 2U, 2R, 2U, 2R, U, 2R, UI, 2R. do these two, to R, U, to R, U, to R, to U, to R, to U, to R, U, to R, UI, to R. And it's done, finished. No problems. Not a very difficult puzzle at all, only because I didn't get another kind of a parity. But what if I did? What if I did? I'm going to scramble and solve it and see if I can draw out the parity with this, and let's see what happens. So I'm going to do it, and I'm not going to solve it. I'm going to try to get the parity, then come back again to try to solve it. So here we go. Abracadabra. Okay, so just because I didn't want to be short, solid challenge, I actually solved it once again up to this point, and I find myself with 2 down and 2 up. So I just have to do a algorithm to flip this, and since I was able to successfully do the red bull algorithm doing surrogate F's and surrogate U's, let's see if I can do the same thing with it. Surrogate F, R, U, Ri, Ui, surrogate Fi. Aha, I have my line over here. Surrogate F, R, U, Ri, Ui, surrogate F. Okay, so I know that works. And now I'm looking to, okay. What I have is this configuration over here. R, U, Ri, U, R, to U, Ri. Okay, and we do have parity, these two. So I'm going to put this in cuboid style and end up with placement parity with these. To U, R, to U, R, to U, do, bang, zoom, pow, splat, clunk, blink. So to get out of this last step would have been quite easy on any 4x4. That's where you do your URF, to U, to R, to F, to U, to U, to F, to R, to U. Well, first off, I can't do it like this because I can do a 2U, but there's no such thing as an R or an L, although you can do an F, and I can't do any surrogates with that. I'd have to hold it like this and do it over here, but this is locked in. This is bandaged. So what am I going to do? How am I going to get out of this? Well, I'm going to go ahead and do something to try to flip these around, but do it by way of using a third one. So if I hold it here, my suspicion is that I'm going to do the same thing with my surrogate U's and surrogate F's and surrogate B's, and it's going to actually cause some 3 cycling. So let's see what happens. To U, to R, surrogate to F, to U, surrogate to F, to R, to U. And okay, as predicted, we had some flipping over here, flipping over here. It appears that these two flipped and these two flipped, which makes sense. This is equivalent to this in terms of position, and this is equivalent to this. So we had flipping here and here. Now if I can coordinate and do that flipping but have it do 3 times without solving it, if I do it again and solve it, then I won't have changed the configuration. If I do it twice and not solve it, and the 3rd time be the solve, it will change the configuration. How do I know that? It's just a theory. What I'm going to do is rearrange these edges so that I'll do it again but not solve it, so the 3rd time I'll do it and that will reconfigure it. So let's start flipping some of these down. I'm going to move this down. Turn this here, here, and here so that these are by each other. Now this will come down here, bang, zoom, pow. Now what I just did, I could easily put in algorithmic form. This is just done intuitively to flip these around. But my suspicion is that I'm going to do this again, but these won't all be in. To U, to R, surrogate to F, to U, surrogate to F, to R, to U. And that's good because they're not in. I'm going to do my funky little way of messing these around. So turn this down here, turn, 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 turn. Bang, zoom, pow. What did I do? See if you can figure it out. But my suspicion is that the next turn of this modified, adjusted URF algorithm. Again, it's the same algorithm. I just modified it a little bit. That's okay. That's fine. That's kosher. But that should put all of these in, and the parity should be taken out if my suspicion is correct. These two will come in, so the blues will be fine. And then these two will come in, but this will be flipped over here. Trust me, I think it'll work. To U, to R, surrogate to F. To U, surrogate to F. To R, to U, and lo and behold, good, good, good. So my theory worked in terms of it coming into place, but will the theory work in terms of parity being taken out? So let's go back where we were. This is already in. I got to put this in. So turn, 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 and put this here, and that's interesting. If you look at what happened, I've got these 3 that are out. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, there's probably an easy way of doing this, but I'm just going to do it the way that I'm used to. This will come to here. Turn, bing, zoom, splat, and why not? Same thing over here. Turn and down, bang, turn and down. And where do you think you're going? Over here. Okay. This configuration are U, RI, U, R to U, RI. This configuration are U, RI, U, R to U, RI. Once more, and this is the test. You get nervous. Did it work? And yeah, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, parity has been taken out. It has been done. So 2R to U, 2R to U, 2R to U, and we just have to fix these 2. 2R, U, 2R, U, 2R to U, 2R to U, and this should do it, and done. Okay, so Tony Fisher's Siamese 4x4 has been completely conquered, all parity and all. So I would call this a success. So that is what I call speed strategy, taking known algorithms, and this is how I usually solve things, seeing if it works, stumbling a few times, and taking a novel situation and just applying what you know, but doing a slight variation with that. Again, this was not meant to be a tutorial to learn the specifics. If you'd like me to do that at some time I will. So this has been Concord, Massachusetts. So take that, Tony. Thanks for watching.